Q&A because you know those guys are Q&A.
The writing is amazing. Okay, let me just get to my question. For you, gentlemen. Yes. What was your thought process even creating this? I mean, how do you, as an artist, how do you get to a place where you're so in love with death that you want to tell a story about it? No, I don't mean it incorrectly. We're Africans, most of us are Africans. Death is such an important part of our lives. And I want to be an ancestor. I'm trying to go to the ancestral realm. So how did you, and why the Luo culture particularly, how did you get there?
I'm not in love with death. So there's the answer that I always give in all the press releases. But there's one thing that I've been holding back. So what I always say is 2024, sorry, I lost a lot of people, and how I live with death is I go now. And then, but I still have to play the part of being a mourner. And I know whenever I go to a funeral, I'm not feeling everything. I always carry that in. And then days, months, weeks, maybe years, days, even to 6 years, I've lost this person. And then after like burying 6 people in like less than 5 months, I was like, if all this really kills me, it's gonna finish me. And I was like, I needed to put it down. And all my questions about them, all my questions about this. And then Shiro reminded me that it was the same time I was going through, I was having exercise, and my doctor was like, just like a wee. Just in case. And it's something I never thought about. Put down what should happen to me after I die. And I had to write that journey. And I had shared with one friend of mine, and I put it on my email and I give you the password. And like, if I don't come back, it's surgery. But the art of just putting it down really forced me to ask a lot of questions. And that's why
we have two more. Okay, one then.
My name is Mugabi Kiara. Brothers can see the AAC. I know. Amazing performances all around. Norma was in the bumper. Just watching it was beautiful. I noticed something about this that I have also noticed in some of the current students. So he does a lot of one takes. So when that is done, what was the rehearsal process like for the actors? How was the mental toll? How many times did it take for you guys to get it right? No, Sadika, you were quick. Asking for that.
Do you have anyone in particular who would like to answer that from the cast?
Yeah, like doing all that is really a lot, especially the times when the Kwahosi just walk movement. There's a camera following you in it. How was that like for you? How did you guys rehearse prior? Yeah, how's that process like?
So we got the chance to do rehearsals for some of the scenes, which was like, this is what set is going to be. We would shoot entire scenes in one take. And then in one takes, I think it changed how the scene developed from beginning to
25
end,
FPS.
because we can also share with the team how it breaks down the anatomy of the scenes. It's like a lot of things put us through a masterclass sort of how it breaks down the scene, and that is only, it was very easy to apply with the flow of the scene to the end, the entry emotion, exit emotions, and you keep in this scene for 2 minutes while you still feeling simply your past 5 seconds to develop 2 hours. So yeah, there were some rehearsals, and also on set. Muuliza tulikuwa tunafanya mara ngapi? Wasanii wanaomba hapa one take.
One take drink.
But the rehearsal was quite prepared instead, I think. Good, of course, for safety, but people were really prepared. It was, we can speak for all, but it was a big film for all of us. So people really did their homework.
So one is using it up. I'll take one more, then we can interact with them outside. If you'd like, bring it over to the other side. Maybe you can ask more questions on that side. Now, so that we don't leave the other side. No, so that we're flexible. Okay, let's take that one.
Hi, my name is Lois. Thank you to the cast. This was such a beautiful movie, and I really enjoyed it. Negotiator Samson, your outfit is amazing. For us, we're not well versed in the law of culture because we know about the morning, but how much of this movie was actually true and realistic?
So the thing is this, looking for the right word so that I'm not misquoted. We set out to do an African film first. Because if we want to do this through low culture, the capabilities and so a lot of things are not. And so what I ended up doing was borrowing from different African cultures and forming our own world. So the Luo culture was just a door because there's a documentary I watched that time about the professional mourners. It really got me to a place of like, maybe that's what I needed during that time and maybe it would have helped somehow if I understood why they're doing that. And so the professional mourners and Luo community was just a gateway. I also borrowed from a lot of other Western cultures. Western Kenya. Also went in North African, little West African as well. The whole water element is water being important. So I borrowed from different African cultures to form something unique. So there are sections that are real, but there are also a lot of sections that you have to make so that you can be able to have.
That's why it feels convoluted. The will always feel convoluted. That's why that explains it. Yeah, at some point you're like, what's going on?
Thank you so much, guys, for coming to the screening of Anam today. Thank you. All right, thank you. We still have a run happening here tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow and Sunday, from Monday, how much from Monday? We can do 600. Tell everyone from Monday to 600 bucks can come to the cinema. All the details will be on our social media pages. Thank you so much. Tell everyone about this film once again. Because there are good films out there. Cinderella, asante you guys. Wanna listen to it.
Well, I will say this. I don't know if this mic is hiked up at the right place. The word of the day, like I say, is uneven. Right? There's some things that I really like about this movie, and then some things that I really don't. Right? The 10 over 10 thing about this film, 10 over 10, couldn't have done better, is the atmosphere, the tone. It feels, it's very eerie, it's very unsettling. I love that. However, I don't know if Licarion is kind of, I'm not very confident of himself as a director because he keeps breaking that atmosphere that is he built so beautifully with these marvelly jokes. This is jokes that keep breaking up. Njoro, you remember, like in the screening, there's a part where it's so tense and then people start laughing. Like there's a dumb joke put somewhere, and then that just took me out of it all the time. And then Marimo Wanjiru, we have to speak about Marimo Wanjiru, right? The movie is called Anam's Wake. We have a character who feels nothing, right? So at the beginning of the movie, you're like, why aren't I resonating with this lead character? She's like a stone wall. But then there's like a 30-second section, no spoilers, where she like plays herself and somebody else. That 30 seconds alone should win a Kalasha. But on the whole, it was very underwhelming. The movie wasn't carried on her shoulders. And again, the tone very uneven. Peter Kawa plays a cartoon villain with cartoon villain lines that I like. Actually, that's actually a feature and not a bug. I actually like that. And when they silenced him, he doesn't speak for a lot of the movie. In fact, a lot of the supporting cast don't speak for a long periods of the movie. But that's okay. It got to a point where it's just bloated and convoluted. The world building and the law, like Likarian said, it used Luo culture, West African culture, and all that other stuff. It gets to a point where you're like, what the fuck is going on, bro? To a point is like it's like the ending, and then the ending is like it's overextended. It felt like the last three endings of Lord of the Rings. It's like, when does the bus stop? Okay, I don't know. I like the tone, I like what it represents, but I wasn't very entertained watching it. I wasn't very entertained watching it. I'm kind of in animal territory right now. I wasn't very entertained watching it, to be honest. 2 out of 5. But I will say it's a triumph of marketing, because when I saw the marketing, I was expecting the world. When I came here, even I was feeling like I rarely feel this way for current releases. I was feeling like tonight's the night, and I got a movie instead. Yeah,
There was a conversation about it being the best friend. What do you think?
what?
Anam being Kenya's best friend.
Oh no. Far from it, far from it. You still have a couple of titles that have to get above. But I guess you and I can go outside and see what the people think. See what the regular people think. But yeah. You got everything.
It was
What do you think? What do you think?
Let me tell you something. I was eager. So what happened was, over the last several days, Likarion has been trying to get the movie out to the world. So he called me because he knows I have a very strong edit suit, and he was trying to get the exports for cinema. So that's how I interacted with this film first.
Oh, the
But
DCP.
the DCP, and when he was also doing a bit of the coloring. But I had never sat with it to watch it. I could see the image, I could see the color, I could see the textures, I could see how he has treated African skin. But what I was looking for, especially because of my faith and what I stand for, I was looking for his contemplation on death.
Very African
My
interpretation,
gosh.
yeah.
It's so layered. And then when we worked
It's so
together,
it's so like I found it a little convoluted. At some points, I was feeling like I was a little confused. Together, maybe I'm a little stupid, guys. I don't know. I'm a bit of a sometimes.
But the thing I did, and I felt the same. But the thing I did was I put myself at his mercy, and to see where he would take me, and I can see how he tried to squeeze everything into. There are so many directions that he was going, but there was something he was saying.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect Are we allowed to give spoilers now?
No spoilers. A lot of people are coming to see this movie tomorrow. They were watching.
But his contemplation on death is what I wanted to see, and just how he thinks. Because I'd seen a previous interview where he was talking about his experience with death, so I just wanted to see how he treated it, and it's courageous. Also, props to Likarion, because on Supermodo it was very Kikuyu. But Naina here is going into
It's going the other direction. Versatility.
Yeah,
A direction of
so
versatility.
that's amazing. That's amazing, Likarion. So props. Yeah.
Mwangi, a very talented director himself, by the way. Guys, motherfuckers, get it.
I can't wait to see what you write about this. So once you sit with it, I'm really looking forward to your articles and your.
By the way, article coming out on ADX next week. Full review.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
Thank you. Let's get out of this theater. Smells like death in here. When I left here, I saw a fellow I wanted to say hi to. Calvin, I'd be remiss not saying hi to you before I leave.
You're live streaming.
Yeah, well, I still, Mr. Bitonga, how are you? Did you watch the movie?
No, I came late.
Came late. I'd like to hear your thoughts when you watch it in 5 minutes. Tell me, what did you think? Sorry, sorry to interrupt. Tuongee baadaye. His review is coming out in Cinema Focus anyway. We'll all read it. We'll all read it. You guys be safe. Where is I'm looking for some people, particular people I want to hear from. Huh. Huh. Where is Tano? Jono, what did you think? What did you think?
It was interesting, I'd say that, but like you said, it gets to a point you get kind of confused.
Confused.
Yeah, because it felt like there's a lot of touches. And at some point, it stopped being about the vigil, it became about Anam.
Yeah, it became now about her. Yeah.
And now the whole story changed to her being, I don't know what the guy wanted her for, but I liked it. A few things that could have been done better, like you said, there were irregular jokes at very
Regular points.
Yeah.
That's very marvelous.
So I think just that was some of the things that I think he did wrong. But again, you cannot never make 100% of it. So personally, I think I would have given it, as someone who's not a critic, I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah.
But
That's
because-
generous.
Yeah.
I gave it a 2 out of 5.
But because it's you, I know it's like, wow.
Tough audience.
Yeah.
Tough audience. Let's find out what some people think. Give me. I'm saying you guys saw this motherfucker earlier on the Q&A asking questions, praising them. Now that everyone's kind of distracted, give us your honest thoughts.
Honest thoughts. It was fantastic seeing how much restraint was put on some icons. How much restraint was put on emotions.
Yeah.
How much restraint was. I think it was almost insisted because it felt like a whole swelling to a point where it now had to break down and happen.
Yeah.
So by the time it comes off, it's a payoff instead of, "Hey, oh, I'm sad in this scene. Let me cry. Oh, I'm sad. My mom is." It was such a beautiful thing, intentionally done, whether by director Likarian or by the actors, who are brilliant performers all around.
Mugambi is an actor.
Yes.
I want to ask. What do you think of the lead actress, Mariwanjiro? How?
Yes, that was what I was describing when saying the emotional restraint was very high. On this.
Yeah, I agree with you on the restraint, but when I felt the restraint, I felt like a distance, like emotional distance.
I think it works because that was the intention of that. Her grief has been taken. Ideally, her grief has been taken away from her.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. So how does an actor act that out without any emotion? She has no emotion. How does an actor do it? She was done and decided by the script. Yeah, she has to act alone.
I don't think it's a disservice because we already told so many times that, like by the exposition, this guy, she is not feeling.
Yeah.
So even when you watch, before you actually realize that's what is happening, you're watching and you're feeling
Something is off with this chick.
something is so off with her.
Yeah.
She's not interested in things other girls her age.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
So by the time it actually gets to that point and it's an overflow, you're like, oh, wow, that is interesting. That is beautiful.
That was his reaction. My reaction was, oh, no wonder that's why I wasn't connecting to her character, to be honest.
No, it's like, okay, I think looking at it as an actor, I was like, oh shit, oh, and then I think by virtue of me having read this, Mona's
You were here early.
I came and read this, and then I noticed some Easter eggs put there by Licarium, and I'm like, oh, this is actually beautiful.
Out of 5, rate it out of 5.
Out of 5,
Yeah.
a genuine, for me, a genuine, at least, out of 5, okay, karibu niende out of 10.
Don't think about your future jobs.
4 point.
That's where I can see it.
Yeah.
In terms of atmosphere, I give it a 5 out of 5. Atmosphere and tone. Perfect. Lucarion.
Bro,
You are a great director. You are a great director. Even the director do this nigga,
everything was so intentional.
it gave me a hard boner just watching the direction.
Okay, calm down now. Calm
The
down.
direction was classical direction. He was failed by the script. In my opinion, he was failed by the script.
He was failed by the script.
His own script, actually.
How is it failed by his own
He's a
script?
better, I feel like he wrote it. I don't know. The script would have been better, but the direction was.
You're like, he's a better director than
Then he is a writer. Yeah, but I feel like the script is better.
However, from all the people who've watched this, we would agree. We loved the film.
Yeah. People were laughing at certain points. Do you remember? At times,
I was laughing. Why? Because I'm noticing. So the thing is, you're watching it because you're watching also people you know.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Mbona sura yako inakaa hivi? Like it's
Mbona kama unaongea hivyo bana? Yes.
kama uko na I hate you. Like it was I think one of those films people should watch.
Yeah, definitely. You guys should.
No, this is a.
There are 2 screenings. You guys better come on the weekend. It's only the weekend, right?
Yeah, we can. No, there's another. I think there's another next week.
Next week Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta take this home.
Brilliant film.
This nigga, this motherfucker right here. Remember the face. You motherfucker. Bravo. You deserve a Kalasha. Best supporting actor Kalasha. Campaign starts right away, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Maybe Wasam Algon's award.
I'm taking this home. You're a fine actor. I'm taking this home. I'm taking it home.
Marima. Some kwanza karibu. Watu watasahau inaitwa Anam. Watu karibu kufurahi ni kwa negotiate. Yeah, so that's my honest opinion from this.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll talk in the group.
Amazing. Unabamba.
Thank you. Speaking of the cast, let's go see some of the cast. We give them the flowers when they can smell them. I'm looking for Gadoni because like Gadoni and Kao. I don't know if you see these fancy dressed people around. They dress like cast members. Let's go to the other side.
What are your thoughts?
Have these guys left? The fuck? Nice.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. You want to catch me as I'm going to get
Miss Givenchy. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
where you say so.
It's hot over there. The movie was
That movie was really good.
very good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You are doing interviews nowadays.
No, we're just like streaming, just giving the people at home.
Hey, live
Yes.
streamers! I'm not going
Chat.
to buy this small. Just putting it out there. Touching me.
Rated out of 5. I want to give you a rating out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
Very strong 3.8.
3.8.
Yes.
Oh, people are very confident about the movie. Okay, good,
I
good,
really,
good.
really liked it.
I liked it.
I found it a bit verbose.
Yes, very theatrical, very.
The lines are a bit much for me, but Ricardo likes to stress his main actors with like more.
As an actress, as a lead actress in a lot of productions, what did you think of Marimo Anjiri, specifically Marimo Anjiri?
I like the choices she made.
Yeah.
I love what she did with her voice.
Yeah, when she was not spoiled, when she was.
Yes, when she
Yeah.
played the two characters. I wish she could have played more physically.
Yeah.
Especially when the thing was inside her,
Yeah.
so that we can get the
Difference
more
in
clearly.
physicality.
Yes, not just the voice, but I think she was incredible.
Yeah, I really like her too.
Bold choices.
But I don't know, personally, I felt like at the beginning I was kind of feeling like, because her character is a character who she doesn't feel stuff, agrees with it.
Yes.
So I was feeling, what's wrong with this chick? Why isn't she?
Why is
Why isn't she?
feelings?
And then it made sense as you go on. But even that justification to me, just like at the beginning, I still didn't feel what I felt. Like I feel like maybe the script, it's the engineer in the script, yeah.
Production,
Yeah.
But still, maybe that's my biggest problem. Just a few less lines, more action, because it's a thriller.
Yeah.
See more.
The movement more.
Great. Beautiful.
Thank you. See you.
To another director.
Well, let me wait for him to finish talking to that. Was this part of the cast? Did you see one of the cast? Where is it? Did you see cast? Yeah, I don't know. I think they went to the other screening. There's another screening.
Another intro.
I want to ask about the numbers. My editors are very dictatorial about the numbers. I want to know how much this movie makes. But then we should start reporting how much movies make. I want to know how much exactly, to the fucking cent, how much this movie is making today, tomorrow. Hey, it was sold out today, by the way. Even try to get tickets. Nice just told me I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating the hose. Let me take this off.
She's an amazing producer as well.
Oh, you are?
What you think?
Hi.
Let me tell you, first of all, I like your videos because you give us very constructive.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm charging by the way.
I know you see you around. Yeah. I love what you do. I love that you
She's an award-winning producer.
actor.
Yeah, actor, because your face is familiar, actually.
Yeah. Nice to meet you finally. What do you think about it now?
Yeah.
I think it's a solid 10. I don't know, someone can take it from me, but I think it's a solid 10. First of all, I like that after watching it, I saw the trailer in it. I'm low-key worried about going to sleep alone because I'm like, am I going to jump whatever scares? Yeah. But I like it. I like the cinematography, I like the actors. Some stood out for me. The negotiator, the baby. I love the baby as well.
The
She was
lady,
such a natural
lady Anam.
fit. Yeah. I love Anam as well. I love everyone in the show. It's
Everyone was pretty good. Yeah.
Everyone was good. It's very nice. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good as well. Okay, you should give me the side eye.
I want to hear your honest opinion.
Well, I've given this opinion a lot of what is stream, but overall, I give it a 2 out of 5. It's not even because uneven. A 2 out of 5. It's a 5 out of 5 in terms of tone, atmosphere. That's perfect. But do you remember in the screening when things were getting so tense, and then after some moments, someone would make a joke in the movie and people would laugh, and then it kind of breaks that kind of took me off of the movie. I wanted it to really commit to the tone, not to like cop out and like, oh, maybe the audience will get bored here. Let's throw in a Marvel joke so people are wake up, you know. And
maybe it's what people are asking of us so much that even when we want to do something that's just consistently thriller story, we like, but Kenyan audience, let's just throw it something for them. Maybe.
Maybe isn't that disrespectful to the audience or Kenyan audience? Let's just throw them a joke because they can't understand anything without a joke, right?
I wasn't part of the production. I'm just saying what I think that I feel.
But I'm sure a lot of people think that. The reason we think that's because a lot of people think that, which is kind of like maybe we don't respect the audience enough.
We do respect them, and that's why we're trying to create great stuff for them.
But listen, atmosphere, tone, directing. I said before, the Licarion
is amazing. The direction was perfect. It was beautiful.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, anyway.
So uneven, but yeah.
Alright.
I only need to talk to one last person before this I end this stream. I need to talk to Kava so I can get the numbers. Even though I can talk to her later. Yeah, let's look for her. Let's walk around. The fuck are you doing here? I'm good. Can you imagine? I met her yesterday, and we're randomly here at the same movie. You are Anam.
I know the director. Director's guy.
You know your friends in the carrion?
Yeah.
And then I shouldn't ask you what you think of it because of course you love it. That's the director. Your opinion is meaningless. And I'm kidding. What do you think?
No, I actually enjoyed it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. The negotiator.
Yeah, everyone loved that guy. He's pretty good. It's bad as his voice. The voice is the voice for me. That's the voice of death.
I mean, I'm not complaining if he's dead. Oh, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. Completely by chance. I'm always at this place. I'm a critic. It's my job.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I am. I wear many caps.
She's a comedian as well. At the same comedy club we
You
met
are?
yesterday.
Raquel, you're a comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, good to see you. Yeah. That was last night, wasn't it? Wow.
Yeah, you mean the one show I don't go to? Yeah.
I saw him once at the supermarket. I wasn't really sure, and then I was just like telling you, Jack, that's fine. Oh, really? Is that famous?
Seriously, I'm not that famous.
But I'm into it, so I watch your stuff and go to this thing and do that. So
I need to watch your stuff.
It's a tough time.
I'm always like, why doesn't this guy have a shirt on? Like, why?
Me?
Someone gets him a shirt.
I always have a shirt on. What do you
When he
think?
gets a shirt, he has a white one.
So does a white tee.
This is the same thing you wore yesterday.
I'm like a cartoon character, by the way. I'm a cartoon character. I'm like, my wardrobe is white shirt, jeans, white shirt, jeans.
It's okay. We'll work on it.
Bro.
We'll work on this.
So I need to end this stream. I wanna go home.
Oh
we select you.
Oh yeah, you guys on stream right now. You have no idea. Sorry, I should be giving guys a disclaimer. I should be giving a disclaimer.
No, get you, with you. Yeah, tell me. Sorry, yeah.
Alright, it was so nice meeting you guys again. I will tell Yash to put us in connect.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to come to this movie tomorrow. I do not know if you can enter that screening. Let's see. Let's go see what's finding. Let's go find out. It's okay. Yo, my girl is gonna see that one. Like, you found my phone. I know, Angela. You're playing this back to me right now, and you're like, you owe me money, don't you?
People don't think of each other. People are like, "Are you careful?" But now we party job in the next. It's a living. Can a premier fantastic because I don't. That is correct. People who have no alignment to the industry, you can say, I don't. And that's the whole point of this is even. And us as artists, having a rebuttal and saying, you know nothing about making movies. Audiences are not meant to know how movies are made, they are meant to be entertained, right?
Exactly.
So we should all welcome critics, even however vulgar they are. There's a place for them and for us to learn from each other.
Welcome, John Jojo. Thanks. Now I want to ask one. Where's Lorena? Here she is. There's a question I've seen. This one I asked on TikTok. So it's running into a TikTok. We keep seeing the same Kenyan faces. Now I want this question to be answered, one, by a casting director, and two, by Cass. So Cass is the word. So one, Lorena, if you could give us the process of how you casted for this particular film. Because what most people are saying is, this is the first time we're seeing new faces. FYI, Pras is the only first-time actor in this film. And what I want, nimedanganya, unataka nikuotiwe kesho wewe. But the reason why I want Lorena to answer this is so that you can see how far you're watching Kenyan films, what is getting to you and what is not getting to you. So I'll just let Lorena answer.
Okay. Hi everyone. Hiyo swali inakuwa ngumu because I think there's always this misconception that the casting lineup is dependent on the casting director entirely. It is not. There's a director who has their own vision and they know what they want. Sometimes there's a producer, depending on the magnitude of the project, or cast for your clients in this country, or cast for independents. And when you're dealing with different people, different things happen. So there are points where the client will tell you, this is the kind of lineup I want. Sometimes on independents like these ones, you have some sort of leeway to introduce the director to actors they might not have seen or have come across. I came across Pras during the open audition of TV Sugar. That is when I first saw him and I made a mentor. So that gave me an opportunity. When the opportunity came, and this feature film, we were building this family for me to showcase him to the director. So those kind of decisions come with different countries. There are places where you can bring in newcomers, as many as you can, and there are places where they want the names. They want people who will, who will sell out cinemas.
Yeah.
They want people who have big following online. And it's not a secret. Those are the kind of conversations as a casting director I go through on the other side. So when I have an opportunity, especially I'd say again, especially on independent projects, even sometimes those that are, client commissioned or whatever, they would say, okay, let's see some new faces. So they are sometimes open to seeing new faces. But I feel like as an industry and as a growing industry, we should just be open because the newcomer has something to learn from the actor who has done it over and over and over again. And the actor who has done it over and over and over again, and they've done it 10 years, 15 years, they also are in a career. This is their profession. This is how they pay their rent. This is how they feed their families. So how do we expect them to survive? So it's sort of a balance. And it does not take away from the fact that I've had that conversation so even recently about newcomers. So I'm hoping that people get to watch people like us and others and encourage them. And not label them same face when they have their fifth project.
You know? So for Brass, what does it mean to you? I mean, I guess you already have explained how, because I was to ask you how you ended up in this field, that has been answered. But for you as someone now who people are living as a newcomer, what does that feel like for you? And because that conversation seems to be a never-ending conversation, especially, and like in my personal opinion, I think it's because the Kenyan film industry is not that big, like it's not that big. So it's the same, you're going to keep seeing the same faces, but it's not because there are few people, it's because people kidogo. So if a project comes out, it's this person, this person. But anyway, it's not to be corrected, that's my opinion. But for you, Pras, because that conversation keeps happening, does it introduce a fear that 5 years from now you're in like 10 different big projects? Is that something that you think about, and how are you going to handle it?
First of all, that's not something you think about because at the end of the day, this is something I went into. I started from theater. So as I am thinking of 10 years from now, I'm not really thinking about people branding me a new face. I think I'm good enough to do good roles. So that's so yeah. Also, one part is I might be a new face, but I've been doing auditions for years. And if you look at the difference between the first year and the last audition I did, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. So a new face might come, go audition for like, yeah, then they're like, oh, you've done. It's too wide. I'm tired of getting rejected. And so they give up easily. I've had conversations with people who have been up quick, 9 months, I'm done. I've done it for 6 years since 2020. This is my first job. So as much as people say they want new faces, where are the new faces? As even you're saying you want new faces, for every film or show I watch, I always see a new face, and I watch that out. So I feel like I don't want to be political, but the argument of new faces is too easy. You're not watching Kenyan films, you're not watching Kenyan shows, because you'll see a new face every single show. So,
Those who are here, I'm casting. I have an open call. So for those who are saying when we're new face, kama, nini, waambie rafiki zenu, because that's the only way I can find new actors, right? When I open the call. So I'm casting, check my page, you will see the call. I did one, I closed one for kids, now I have one for adults. And so my name, my name of my page. The name of my page is Lorella Joey. Oh, filmic casting. So filmic casting, you see, there's a whole lineup.
You see, the problem was the medium that I was using to explore my grief was not the script, it's the film. And so the script just sort of left me there. with the actors and the crew and started working with it. So when I start to see the words come to life, then the sort of catharsis happened. Then when you go to post, then you start to watch it over and over again. So the process was leading up to me watching it, which I hadn't. And so I'm hoping once I sit down as an audience member, that's where I'm hoping I will get the catharsis that I wrap up with. So I'll answer that once I've watched it completely. You can join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. and be here to watch the movie. 6:30. What time is it? 6:30. Tickets will come, and we are almost sold out for tomorrow. Only a few tickets remaining.
All right, next question. Okay, that one. We're back here to your lip.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Let's give another round of applause.